And in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Here comes Worthy to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Play fake. Mahomes exiting the pocket right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down. Throwing now, Mahomes. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They pick up 27 and convert on fourth down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 2. They go right back to Henry. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Gain of 6. That's good for Baltimore. First down.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Open man, right side, he's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Here's the toss, right side to Henry. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket, couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Hicks.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the left side, in the hands of Rice. Second down and 3. Mahomes now to throw again. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His second catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a first down.
He took a shot on that throw, but you don't feel it quite as much when you pair it with a throw as good as that one. So kudos for him standing in that pocket, delivering a strike to pick up that first down.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Namde Malabike in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Patrick to throw, forced out wide. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. down, force the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
This one complete to Bateman. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Again, it's Jackson. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Result of the play.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
This is 1st and 10. The throw is Mahomes. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. A first down throw for Mahomes. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down. Here's Mahomes. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. This is Henry. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
Gain on the play.
2nd and 10.
And 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to come up with a late turnover but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This